After I came out of prison, I went to England and we started campaigning, and we set up an organisation called the British Campaign for the Release of Indonesian Political Prisoners. And we called ourselves TAPOL, Tahanan Politik. I think we helped to normalise this word. This TAPOL has now become a very normal part of the Indonesian vocabulary, because there are always political prisoners being held by whatever regime, it was Suharto or whatever regime it is, or East Timor. So the way I got out of prison, I felt when I left the prison, the women I was with, they said, "Oh, please, you see, we were all there without a chance of being tried or anything like that." So these women were saying to me, they had some idea that I was going to be released, and they said, "Please, if you get abroad, do something and help us. Please help us, do something." Because in Indonesia it was impossible to campaign about this. So that's how we decided in Indonesia, in the UK in 1973, that was a year after my release, to set up this organisation which we called TAPOL. And I think we have to be credited with making this word very well known and popular in Indonesia. I know for a fact that Indonesia people around the world are very unfamiliar with this country called Indonesia. And I hope we know, of course, during the killings in 1965, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people were killed or sent off to exile in remote prison camps like Buru and other places, very far from their families. So I think the word TAPOL, I think we helped to popularise this word. Because the fact is that Indonesia has already, for so many years, has had political prisoners. And